Hello, Ben Mankiewicz with you. Thanks for watching TCM and our Sunday night double feature of ambitious employees taking extraordinary, even desperate measures to climb the corporate ladder. We begin in Manhattan, where a fairly low-level employee at an insurance company leverages his bachelor pad into a series of promotions. From United Artists in 1960, The Apartment. Jack Lemmon plays C.C. Baxter, a white-collar desk worker who scores points with management by lending his apartment for them to score with their mistresses. So I call Jack Lemmon's place a bachelor pad, which suggests he's a swinging single. He's single, but he's pretty stationary, a little sad, quite lonely. His willingness to let his superiors use his place allows him to get to know a coworker better. She's an elevator operator at the company. That's Shirley MacLaine, which, theoretical-wise, is what he wants. Director Billy Wilder co-wrote the screenplay with his collaborator at the time, Izzy Diamond. This marked their third project in a string of really successful movies together, beginning with Love in the Afternoon from 1957, then Some Like It Hot 2 years later. Some Like It Hot brought Wilder and Jack Lemmon together for the first time. It did not take Wilder long to realize he wanted to work with Lemmon again. Lemmon dazzled both Wilder and Diamond with his performance, professionalism, and personality in Some Like It Hot. Billy Wilder wanted to make the actual apartment in the apartment look as realistic as possible. He reunited with art director Alexander Trauner, who'd previously worked for Wilder on Love in the Afternoon and Witness for the Prosecution. Wilder and Trauner visited several apartments near Central Park to get some idea of how a typical New York bachelor pad looked. They translated their vision to the Los Angeles-based soundstage used for production. Wilder even loaned a bed from his own home to make the apartment look lived in. The attention to detail earned the film an Oscar for Best Art Direction Black and White, shared by Trauner and Edward Boyle. That was one of the film's 5 Oscar wins. Another was for Best Picture. From 1960, with Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine delivering performances that perfectly blended comedy and emotional agony. Also critically with Fred MacMurray and Ray Walston. This is The Apartment. The Apartment is typically labeled a comedy, but director Billy Wilder, along with his co-writer Izzy Diamond, brilliantly blended genre and tone here, injecting considerable laughter into a bittersweet romance that's also a satire of 20th century capitalism. Or maybe they blended satire and emotional pathos into this comedy, or comedy and human suffering into this satire. Whatever The Apartment is, it is perfectly complicated. I always felt that Billy Wilder grew a rose in a garbage pail with this one, Jack Lemmon said. He challenged our priorities and the way we rationalize our behavior on the grounds of getting ahead in America. Picture earned 10 Oscar nominations, winning 5, Best Director, Best Story and Screenplay, Best Art Direction, Best Editing, and Best Picture. So that was 3 Oscar wins just for Billy Wilder, Director, Picture, and Screenplay. He shared that one with his co-writer, Izzy Diamond. Fred MacMurray, as Lemmon's scoundrel boss, did not receive a nomination, but his performance certainly impacted audiences and critics. Though he played a diabolical character 16 years earlier in another Billy Wilder picture, Double Indemnity, his role here as Sheldrake proved so effective, strangers actually accosted him on the streets to give him a piece of their mind. Women who saw the movie sent hate mail, some begging him to play more sympathetic roles. He followed their directives, playing the father on the popular TV sitcom My Three Sons from 1960 to 1972, as well as kindly leading roles in Walt Disney films. Coming up, another corporate climber on the rise, this one played by Michael J. Fox. He stars in a 1987 comedy directed by Herbert Ross. The TCM premiere of The Secret of My Success is next.
Next on TCM, the secret of my success, then a modern musketeer, and later, Ariel, travel abroad with TCM Tonight.